Hello. Hello, Christy. Candy corn! What has befallen you? It's pretty obvious what's befallen her. She got shot in the leg and then she befalled. Hi. How we doing? Welcome to Milgrimmergesord. Oh yeah, I was gonna tweet. Hang on. I was gonna use this as an opportunity to retweet the parsnip that I did for this that you can see in the top left there. I posted it on Twitter. I thought, oh, hang on, I can retweet this. And also tweet the fact that I'm streaming about it. It's the thing I can do. It's a capability I have. I have a stream, right? So this is professional. This is incredibly useful to everyone in the watching the VOD. Everyone currently here. Oh hey, this is happening. Right now. Would you look at that? Eye emoji. Paste link. Tweet. Advertising! I can do a thing! Hi. What happened? I befell on my butt. It happens to the best of us. No, it doesn't happen to Esther. Thank you, CC. Different CC, not Candy Corn. Right, cool. Well, now that advertising's done, I better actually do the thing that I advertised. It's back to the game. Here it is. It's Mugs. And it just decided to do the cutscene again, which is great. But I want to load the game. We are in controversy, apparently. No, we're not in Russia. I understand I'm speaking in a muffled sense. But, doesn't mean you can take wild guesses. Okay, so, last time, Meryl / Candy Corn got shot with a sniper rifle. We went and got a sniper rifle to save her, but she wasn't there anymore. We shot a sniper. She didn't die. We got captured. We got tortured. We survived the torture. We came out here, got attacked by a helicopter, rappelled down the side of a building, came here, and the lift's busted. So now we've got to go and shoot the helicopter down. How you doing, Doc? You alright? Oh, and the helicopter contains Liquid Snake, who keeps calling us Brava! Blop, 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 blop. Arrow bled out and died, and now she's in the morgue. Gotcha. Yep. It's canon. Well, it was a sniper rifle, strictly speaking. Now we're gonna run up here. Oops, not that way. Lots of boulet. Yeah, we can pick that up. Yeah. Seems most plausible. Yeah. So yeah, we picked up a Stinger missile launcher thing. So we can shoot down the helichopper. Also, Otacon likes talking about love. He asked us whether or not love can bloom on a battlefield. I think he likes us. Didn't go in for the kiss earlier, which was a shame, but, you know, takes time. I think it's this tower I'm supposed to be going up. If it's the other one, I'm going to be annoyed. Let's find out. Blood, 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 clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Because the bridge between these two towers got shot out by the helicopter. So, I have to let him down gently. Maybe we'll hook up with a nice wolf lady. Yeah. I don't want him to, you know, obsess. Oh, hi.
Liquid is still hovering around the roof of Tower B. He's waiting for you. Snake, it's time for you to take him on.
Okie dokie, is this Tower B? Hopefully this is Tower B. If not, Wolf lady who got shot multiple times. who got shot multiple times with a high-power sniper rifle and be fine. I mean, so did we. This door's broken, so okay, you decided to tell me that while I was already up here. Didn't want to tell me when I was walking up here. Has everyone got nanobots? Is that why everyone takes 1 billion bullets? Probably yes. Ooh. The razione. I do not need a razione. Back down we go. How's everybody how has everybody's week begun? How is it all going so far? I'm gonna hold right for an hour. Take a sip of my drink. I mean, we are up against genome soldiers, and I think they've got some sort of nanomachine thing going on as well. So, nanomachines basically, you know, they are the magic of this world. If there is a question that can't be answered by normal science, it's nanomachines. Why did these Russians fully heal gunshot wounds? They're full of nanobots, of course. The energy for the nanobots which go in and heal you. The Russians, they don't fill you up. They're rations for the nanomachines. They've got a lot of work to do fixing bits of your body. Almost there. And then we got to walk up the other tower. Dip 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 dip. Look at all those squares. I think they're supposed to be snow, but they're just squares. Windy squares. Okay, right. Attempt number 2. The lift is busted, yeah? Busted. Oops. Ah! Jeez. Can I aim? No. Well. Ah, screw you. Hang on, I remember this bit. Gotta throw another one. And 2 cameras. And 3 cameras. And 4 cameras. Didn't have much confidence in the ones further down, did they? Lovely. Cool. Good. Stinger missiles. Guess what we're gonna do? Stinger missiles. Chaff grenades, always handy. Stinger missiles. Don't need those anymore. It's fine. Right. I'm sure this will be very easy to control. Okay, I can't just have it out, but it's there. Hello?
So, the snakes finally come out of this home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you
Brother!
calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
It's my brother!
You! I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I see a flaw in that plan. Well, okay. Okay. Come on, get some American cheese. Well. Oh, well, okay. That just didn't work out very well at all. It's fine though, don't worry about it. Hey! 2! Oh, there you are. Oh, come on. Hitboxes, honestly. Can't shoot me, I'm hidden behind the thing. I think I've hurt myself more than I've hurt him. Hit different bits apparently, I don't know what those different bits necessarily do. Trying to hit him when he's flying over it, it doesn't seem to work. Oh, you are there. Yeah, trying to stand too close to the thing, because otherwise I'm going to blow myself up again. Oops. I don't know how I'm quickly switching out, it's just happening. Oh. Swoosh! Whooshy swoosh. Looking at the thing. Yeah. Oh, it's just a quick tap, I see. To do with a quick tap, I've learned a control. 6 or 7 hours in, I've learned how the controls work. Always handy. I'll pick up. It might be worth doing this. Save on rations a little. Oh, no. Doesn't work anymore. It did work, but it doesn't anymore. Run. Hide. Hide behind this. Well, it did work. I'm trying to work out how these controls work. Okay, no, I don't know how the controls work. It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh, hi. Okay, that time it worked. You in the building. That doesn't seem fair at all. 2 ads now! He's having fun. Hi, Kara, how you doing? Oh. Sometimes he does that, sometimes he doesn't. Not sure I really understand. Hope you're doing well. Little close for comfort there, brother. Oh, really? I don't know. Why can I move around while I've got this out? Oh, it's because it's Nikita. It's the wrong thing. I'm keeping track of you, brother. Good job. That counted. Come on. That's a building. Might want to come around the side so you can actually shoot me. No. You could turn it into a kind of jazzy sort of Smash Bros-esque piece of music. Huh? Brother! 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 Gosh, my brother's an idiot. I, however, only have one more female. Oh, flying over. Hey, then. Alright, what do I do now? Is there ammo around? Yes, there is. You have no health left. Stop shooting at me. Bye. I'd rather not. I don't want kind of the assumption I should hide from this.
Brother!
See you in hell, Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
One-liners! Forgot about that. I believe in the remake it does like a Matrix jump off the missile
The
or something.
elevator's working. You fixed it? No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter?
As one
That's
does.
incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a
The
safe
back of
place
a
to
head.
hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Don't worry about that.
Call me if you need to.
He's Otacon, he's sensible, he's hiding. Down we go! Back down the staircase of cameras. Stay out of Snake's way, nerd. He prefers the term otaku. Oh, does your ammo capacity increase when you get more health and stuff? I knew rations did, I didn't realize there was everything else. No. Killer boss, get bigger pockets. Nice. Oops. It counts. So this is why Metal Gear Solid 2 is vastly superior. You can just shoot cameras. You can aim with a gun. Amazing. Have they sorted out the thing? The copyright thing that meant that they couldn't sell Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, it's the bit that freaked out Baby Crisp. Huh? This bit really freaked me out when I was a kid.
Snake, there's something
Hello,
I forgot
Octagon.
to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
5.
Yeah,
Nice.
so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey,
Well,
this isn't
yeah,
first
great.
grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also,
Hmm.
about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were
I'm sure these two
riding
things
up,
are
did the weight
unrelated.
limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135.
This
But that
music.
elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
That face.
Snake, the guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you.
That face
Too late,
freaked
Snake. Now
the hell out of me when I was a kid. Ah, I can't play the game. I'm bad at game. Oh god. I'm very bad at game. Passion. There we go. It's a startling. It's because all the faces in the rest of the game are like sort of very stoical. They're all facing forward. They're all at the same distance, and then all of a sudden, blah! Whole creepy situations. Very weird. It startled me. I was but a bab. I was only a young sprout of 17 years old. Right. Is there anything up? Oh yeah. Oh. And that's all broken. Yeah. And Snake didn't strip the bodies of the stealth cam. Well, he shot it. It's all broken now. Where's the door? I was not paying attention. Here it is. No! You made me switch to the keycard. Alright, well, equip that first. If you're gonna be like that. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Might as well do that. There's no reason not to. Whoops, indeed. PSG1. Wonder what we're gonna do next. The chuck a chaff grenade is what we're gonna do next. Oh. That was one there as well. How many? How many bloody cameras? Come back just in time. Hi. I'm sure this is fine. Hey, Nastasha, I haven't talked to you for a while.
As long as the strategy of nuclear deterrence continues.
I think you've already said that before. Oh, no, you didn't say this before. Whoops. Well, at the same time, that's not really a story we need to hear right now. Octagon?
Otacon, which direction is the underground base?
Down.
It's in the snowfield to the north of Tower B. The door is security level 6. The weather's terrible. Make sure you don't get lost out there. Snake, I don't have to tell you, but it's bitter cold out there. It'd be dangerous to stay out in the snowfield too long.
Can do. Nice. You has oven veggies. Ooh. Well, that's unfair. I'm hidden now.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's
is Mr.
aiming at
Octagon.
me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what
He's
is
wondering whether blood can loom on a
Snake.
battlefield.
Please don't kill her.
it? Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd
at
know
his
that
tiny
if you
mouth.
talk to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you
Oh, hi.
perfectly from here.
That's the codec.
I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You
Frame
see,
man, not on my end.
women naturally
unfortunately.
make better soldiers.
Sorry.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a
It's
mistake
her.
for a
Ooh.
sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's
Valentine's.
a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Bullet for my
Please, Wolf.
Valentine.
Snake, no.
That's a band.
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Well, I
Now
haven't
I'm
thought
gonna
about
pay
for
you
a
back
decade.
Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Yeah. No smoke. Ah. Got your leg. Ah. I just saw you when I wasted that bullet. Ow! Come on. Doing the fight the way it's meant to be done. You always did this too. I think you can use the Nikita. Okay, sure. But hey, it's a sniper v sniper battle. It seems fair. Honorable duel. The duality of men. Do not have much marzipan left, it must be said. Probably should have waited for it to come out before using it. Oh, come on. Yeah, learn later you can use the Nikita missiles. Kira knows tactic. Kira knows everything. We know this. Dad has a Nikita drill. It's got a little camera on the end of it. Oh, Makita. I'm running out of marzipan. I get the jitters when I don't have marzipan. It's withdrawal symptoms. Need a marzipan. Well, I got you as well. And you missed me. Bugger! Well, that's me getting shot. Record scratch. Yep, that's me. Well, she knows where I am and I don't know where she is, so that's a bad idea. Run around and grab some stuff. Hopefully I can get some marzipan. Old fashioned. Oh, come on. I'm so well hidden. You can't possibly see me. Okay. That was luck. Hi, tree. Perfect camouflage. This one just in case. Can I get another ration? Get marzipan withdrawal in January, yeah. Over there now. Who is this Nosmo King? That doesn't bode well. No, you're still over there. Okay. What? I'm behind the tree. Oh, that was lucky. Yay, life. Time for sad times.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating.
That doesn't look good. Coughing up raspberry jam.
I am Longshot.
Hello, Longshot.
Cannot
I'm dead.
save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a card.
Finish me quick.
I've always
5 minutes
dreamed
later.
of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
Time to learn about the plight of the Kurdish people.
I was born on the battlefield, raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters.
Dogs tend to be the ones that go with the hunters, right?
Was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and
That's a
pray
treat.
to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Salad in what?
Salad?
In a sandwich?
You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
You want it to be ended quick, right?
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're
Diamond
different.
dogs.
Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my
Also
real
shot her.
target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please. Set me free.
Okie dokie. Nothing else to get in the way now.
Why?
Oh,
Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me.
just immediately shoot Snake.
Everyone's here now. Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield,
Good.
but I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why are you tearing up?
Why?
This is
I
a
don't
well
have any
done
more
scene.
tears to shed.
Especially for the PlayStation 1.
I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
That's what I was thinking.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for?
What am I fighting?
What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
The way he says okay. So okay. Yeah, I like that scene. But I was also thinking that when he pointed at the gun, it's like, that's not going to look great. Right, well, I can just sort of wander around now. Cameras! Ah, cardboard. And some raciones. This stand there and share a shot face seems appropriate, yes. Item? No item. I can travel around if I want. I don't, as it happens. Oh god. Yay, chaff grenades! Make up for the ones I'm using to get in there. No cameras? No cameras. Lots of bullets. Actually, do you want to save? Hey, Mailing.
In China, they say it's better to live ugly than to die beautiful. I think it's true. Once you're dead, you'll never have another chance to be happy. I can't understand people who want to die before their time. Please, Snake, promise me that you'll come back alive.
Well, in Sniper Wolf's case, she lived beautiful and then died ugly, having been shot in the face. Okay, what was that all about?
Snake?
I did save, right? Yeah, I did save.
Don't forget to save your memories of me, too.
Can't save memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things. After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds, between the pictures.
I don't get it. Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to save what I'm thinking right now?
I can't save that type of thing. You have to put it into words.
It's
at
against terms of
least.
service.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
Ah, Kojima. That's probably considering how we some look at social media and movies. Beautiful people all the time. Yep. Well, that's not fair. Oh, good, I got dice pen. Can't get in there yet, apparently. Did we go in here? No? Nikita missiles, stock up if you use them in the fight. Other than that, it's off we go. Hey, disc 2! Exit! But this is an entrance. Hi. Ooh. Oh, absolutely nothing, don't worry about it. Hello, Mises. Yep, Citadel. And Ración. Going fine, do not you concern yourself with what's happened. Oh, hang on. Would you look at that? Oh, look, everything's fine. It's almost as if there was nothing to worry about to begin. I don't remember this at all. Steam. Now. Oh, God. How do you have a blind spot? This is what I get for not using a chaff grenade. Just wonder whatever this was. That was chaff grenades. Great. That's all it was. There's nothing interesting. Fine. If you're gonna be like that game. Honest. Ammunition. Hooray! On we go.
There he is.
There I am. Oh! Why is it always lifts? Hey! Any rations? Yeah. I have no rations. No, not that. I was not paying attention. So many cameras everywhere, and I can't see any of them. And I guess there was just a mine there.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Oh, this game. Oh, well, in that case, let's stick that on. And the thing over there, man. I could walk up this, man. Good. Good place to have no Russians in hell. It's fine. This place is very inviting and convivial. Can I have a quick snack? Stick on the body armor. Is that the sound of ostriches I hear? Look at them, flying gracefully overhead. In the way that flightless birds don't. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Everything's fine.
I've
Hi.
got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about
Is it her shoe size?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
No, I didn't.
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah.
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about
Turns out
it?
his name was Jack
It
Walters.
was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI.
Have more
at that
confidence in
time,
your writing,
Edgar
Kojima.
Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet.
That's
They
probably
first
more
started
important.
in 1960 in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that
The
Naomi
psychic
might
guy?
be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Careful. Well, let's be ask
Colonel,
Campbell.
where's Naomi?
I'm right here, Snake.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh yeah, she doesn't have her number.
Nothing. Forget it.
Strange.
Snake, by now those terrorists have finished their launch preparations. Stop wasting time.
It's very hard information to get for an age. I know. Always nippy down here. Anything good? Rations! Heating missiles. We've got a bit of a Wesker-ishness about him. But Wesker turned out to be a bad guy. And I'm sure that's not the case here. Ostrich attack! He has a keg.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen.
Yeah.
Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed.
That's the same voice actor for
Sometimes
Budgie
they
Reasons.
even
Yeah.
attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you.
Vulcan
Blood
death grip.
from the east flows within your veins.
Oh, Vulcan Raven. I get it.
Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
Ah, there we go. We're fine.
You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
Wiki dump.
I know it. Must
I love
be a
this
real
bit.
threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It
This is
tests
true.
spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice!
Looks a lot less
Snake.
silly, I'll say that.
Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
This is fine. Also struggling a bit with the Fury fight too. Yeah, the Fury fight feels a little bit of a mess. Cool though. Just wait for him to come to me, I guess. I could Nikita. That's my usual way of doing this, but hey. Come on now! Bang, bada bang, bada bang, shooty, shooty, bang, bang. Yeah. Didn't realize you were there. Oh, come on. I picked up all these mines. Also, I should probably equip something. Fine. Yeah. Nope. Forgot about that then. This is the problem with putting down mines. Is they don't remember that they're yours. They're just mines. That's alright. I can do better this time, by which I mean not dying. Definitely. You watch. Watch me not die. C4, that's probably a better option, to be honest. Thermals. I mean, it is cold. Mark Tuck. Right, let's go. Oh, what? Not like that one, huh? Yeah, come this way. Dare you. Is he gonna walk on it? I refuse. It's fine, it's just Pac-Man, let's go. Haha, double whammy. I think I know what he's doing. Oh, he has, of course, changed his mind. Bang, great. Mukbang, let's go! No, not mukbang with girl. That's a very different evening. It's gonna get worn out soon. That went well. I wholeheartedly refuse. Hi. Now, almost. Waka waka. I'm gonna do that so I can move. Alright! Why didn't you... what the... okay. My rations are frozen. Yeah, you go that way. No! No, thank you. Okay, I have a plan. I've now... Oh. Well, okay. I walked into a mine while I won, so... It's fine.
My existence, which is no longer needed in this world.
You've got to hold them in your hand so that they warm up. Yeah.
But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake!
Snake!
I will be watching you. Understand?
Yeah, sure.
Snake, take this security card.
It's well paced as you're running around. Can't even see him.
Why? You are a snake which was not created by nature.
Capital N.
You
Now
and
kiss.
the boss. You are from another world.
I think you could reach.
A world that I do not wish to know.
This guy's huge.
Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above.
You're very tall.
First, I'll give you a hint.
Ooh,
The
hints.
man who you saw die before your eyes.
My eyes aren't dead yet.
What is it?
Freaking Sword is such a good ship. Ah, my tie!
That was not the Darba Chief.
No!
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to receive the angel
I've seen
of
that
death.
face before.
The Angel of Death.
The Earth is so important, works for weapons, John. I think he's just a mercenary. He has gun and he shoot people.
Why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
Drives around in a tank, though.
That is the end of my hint.
No! Gonna have to call Nintendo
Power.
Power.
Riddle yourself.
PlayStation Power? Here we go! It's ostrich time!
In the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
Yum yum.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever.
I'm talking, stop walking away!
No peace. Hear me, Snake.
What?
My spirit will be watching you.
Them some hungry, hungry birds.
Snake,
Hi.
it's me.
Hello.
Master. It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel,
Duh.
is Naomi there?
Gosh darn it.
She's away. She's
Luckily.
taking a short nap.
As you do in the middle of a mission.
So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well,
Master.
basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So
Why
then
can't it be
who
her?
is she really?
Disappeared,
She must
then
be
reappeared.
some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the
True.
uprising?
I still don't know the affiliation of
Could
Foxhound
be
or whatever's
working
going on.
with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something?
It's fine.
Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate
But
any
anyway.
further in this mission.
Ignoring that.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Question for people who know. Although the questions tend not to go to people who don't know. When he said, like, it could be working for the terrorists or someone else, and the colonel said, you don't mean, and then it was unresolved. Opposites. Was that a reference to the Thing in the later games? I don't really think they mention it much here, but it might be. I thought there was stuff on the floor. It's fine, whatever. Now I have a level 7 car. Yay. Jeff Gwinnett. I remember this. Remember those. And I also remember this room, as you can see. Just, hey, have you considered cameras? Have you considered maybe having a camera or two? It's vitally important that this little sewer area is guarded by as many possible cameras as we can. As many as we can. That's kind of what you thought. Dunno. Ooh. Hello. Say the line! Dance, monkey, say the line! He didn't say the line. Say the line!
Snake, if it's about Naomi, I'm looking...
No, it's not. Say the line!
That stuff that is flowing in those ditches on the first floor must be radioactive nuclear wastewater.
That makes sense.
Better stay away from it. You are already exposed enough just by being in that area. Any further exposure could be fatal.
The nanobots take care of it.
This place does not have a nuclear processing facility.
What?
It must be some other kind of nuclear material that is leaking, besides the dismantled nuclear warheads. Probably spent nuclear fuel or something.
Cool. You alright? I won't explore down here too much. For reasons! Hello?
Snake, it's me.
Hi, me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear.
Hmm?
It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I thought it was
I
Metal
overheard
Gear
them
Rex.
talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe
They had
because
7
they're
billion
all
cameras.
ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Password 1,
Are
2,
you a
3.
hacker?
Done!
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
This is Metal Gear. No, he just said if they got Metal Gear ready. I was like, no, they got Metal Gear Rex. Man, this is a joke. You expect nothing less than terrible jokes from me. Chaff grenades, the most useful thing in the game. FAMAS. Yep.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
We can talk and walk as well.
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do
You know his
think
mother's
you'll break
maiden
in
name?
soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
I've never met systems. This is technically correct. Oh, one-handed climb if you're holding something. That's pretty cool. Attention to detail. What's over here? Just realised I'm running on loud railings. Damn. Computer room! Just talking about school computer rooms back in school today. Oh, going to the computer room.
Snake, I did it!
Yay!
Got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you
That's
got?
not a secure password.
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
No, there's just lots of cool
Found it
pictures.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
Cool
What?
pictures.
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would
I mean, they've been
picked
working
up
on them
by
since the
enemy
40s,
satellites.
but sure.
Oh yeah, that makes makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the
Look at his sad
ultimate
face.
weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Hi, sorry.
If word of this got out,
I was doing a
it could
Sudoku.
delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The
Th-
United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced
Gosh
the
darn
dummy
it.
warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
He's got a lot of receipts, Snake. He eats a lot of Starbucks. Yeah, I remember there a guy being. Yeah. No! What was that noise? Get out of the box. Hey, it's fine. Hi.
Snake?
Yep.
Did you find it?
No.
No.
I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking
Money.
to get rich, isn't he?
Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
The metal grates make noise if you walk around them. I guess that includes the box too. Yeah. Well, there we go. It's fine. Now put the controller down. A lot of dialogue in this part of the game.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Chernobyl, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Hello,
Aye,
chest.
boss.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on
Chest.
your motherland,
Face.
right?
Liquid.
Liquid.
Why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in
Just
the
like a
process,
movie, isn't it?
the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear
They'd get
about
cold?
this
What?
new weapon, they'll all want to contact us.
Yeah.
Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes.
Up, I wanted a lot. I'm like, oh no!
Will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big chungus.
Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion.
$1
That
billion.
money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox
The what?
dye.
Fox dye.
It killed Octopus and the Armstech president.
Octopi.
So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear.
Oh, he'll come around.
After Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Well, he's the one who gave us the Hind, and most of our other...
You gave me a helicopter. Don't be
He's
mad
got
at
over
him.
1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
Like World War One.
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any
Admin
target
mostly.
on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's
I'm
tree.
English.
Today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Transatlantic or British. It feels.
Boss's tree.
It doesn't feel like a pure English accent,
You're
but that
not
might just
worried
be me.
about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake
knows
know how
where
the
they are.
override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
You didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Brr.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it
There's a
going
lot
there?
of porn.
Finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated.
I'm sure that won't be an
Only
issue.
use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
That's
Yeah.
fine.
You better get started. We don't have much time.
They said it's
But it takes
activated, so
3
we'll
keys,
deactivate.
right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Or sm.
It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
They each need to be separate laptops for some reason.
In order from left to right.
It's very big files. They're like
Left
50
one's for the room
megabytes.
temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it.
It
Once
might not
you're
be a
finished
bad
with all
accent.
3 terminals, the code input process is complete.
You
But
might just
here's the
have
thing. You can only
Transatlantic
use the key
accent.
3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
So why is he standing there?
That key, Snake. Who's that?
This key, huh? Oh.
Damn.
No!
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass.
His laptop has
There's
a
no way
kilobyte of
I'll
memory.
enjoy watching you die.
Kilobyte. 1,000! That's a big number.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Oh god! Dude. Okay. That helps, I guess. I guess this is like a loading zone? Just keep doing this. Oh god. Punch the ladder, that's gonna help. I'd always cracked you up. It's the oldest conversation codec. Right out in the open, standing right next to the door. It's fine. Return! Yeah, that reminds me of that Neil Cicierega track of this called... Is it called 300 megabytes or something like that? And it's like audio of somebody trying to sell CDs in the 90s. It's like, it's got 300 megabytes. Just imagine. But it's also like in the background you can hear the Proclaimers, the 500 miles. It's like evoking a similar theme. Right, time to get into that radioactive goop. You didn't say anything. Bomb. Did I pick it up? No? Okay. Help!
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Mine detector?
Yes, the mine mine detector works just like a metal detector. The position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
I have a mine detector? I do. Oh, it's there. Okay. Got it. Hooray! Life's good. Now we'll go up and sort stuff out and everything will be fine. Don't push the ladder. I believe in the remake, a rat eats the card. And so you just have to find a rat and shoot it, and then it drops the card. Does that make sense?
What was that noise? Huh? Mr. Buck. Who's that?
It's fine. I have the key. Hippity doop.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Hooray! Swallowed a whole barrel.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay.
Looks pretty
that
big.
Takes care of PAL code number 1.
This isn't a micro SD or something.
Now PAL number 2.
That's how numbers work, Snake. Now I have to freeze the key to remember when my rations were frozen. Hey. Just giving up at this point. I'm stealthy.
Where'd he go?
Are they singing that Xbox? It's high tech. Yeah, that's why I like these games. It's just nonsense. That's why I eventually want to get around to doing my randomly generated Metal Gear Solid thing. It's one of the reasons I wanted to play this, to get in the mood. Right, back to the Hall of Cameras. Hi everybody. Whoops. Should work. Yeah, that's fine. Don't fall in hole. We're good. There you go. So it's yellow at the moment. Now we just have to wander around. Any items? Nope, they're still there. Should probably clear that up. It's a bit of a health and safety hazard. It works so well in a randomly generated thing, yeah. I have ideas. We'll see. I like the idea of just making a bunch of characters and then just seeing where the plot goes. Still yellow. So what does everybody have planned for the week? It feels like Wednesday, but it's not. Can we zoom in on Raven food? What, on the, It is your birthday tomorrow. My calendar reminded me today. Thinking about what to get for dinner. Chocolate. All the chocolate. Happy almost both. Yeah. Probably pizza. Ah, birthday pizza at best. It's blue. Let's go. Now we need to keep it in our thing to make sure it doesn't warm up. What's this? Oh, it's a chaff grenade. And back up we go. Chocolate pizza. Have you considered? Sorry, what? I just realized when I said my calendar reminded me, I mean the calendar on my computer reminded me. Physical calendar on my wall tends not to, you know, actively talk to me. They only left the gun. They were not in the mood for chewing through bullets. They had enough iron in their system, I think. Strong beaked bulbs. Yeah. Rather. That camera just didn't work apparently. Right. Beepity boop. Always good to put beepity boops in your computer system.
Awaiting pal code number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Find somewhere warm. Where could that be? He heard something.
Where'd he go?
I wonder what he heard. Was it his head slamming against the railings? You're probably likely to hear that. Game, don't show off how much I spam. Still trying to remember people's birthdays a couple of years ago, to be honest. Feel bad accidentally happening upon some, forgetting the rest. Exactly, yeah. This is why I have automated systems to remind me, because my memory is awful. And in order to demonstrate how awful my memory is, I put everyone's birthday into my calendar approximately a week ago, and in that time managed to forget that it was Kiro's birthday tomorrow. Well, it means we've got to go up a couple of lifts, but it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? There are people here now, okay? Well, that's the thing. Easily avoided, though. No problem. Let's go. They took the gun. Okay. No bombs here. That's fine. Ah, they're still here. I hate it. Bleep. Well, they do go on, don't they? Closed captions have just given up at this point. Ah, hello.
Snake, it's about
Oh.
Naomi Hunter.
Is
You
it?
should talk to the Colonel.
That's all you bloody
He's
talked to me
looking
about.
into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
Yes, just now.
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try
Sounds
to
awesome.
remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was
Nanomachines.
in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find
That's a
out
toothpaste,
anything.
right?
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do
I'll
is
hyperventilate.
leave it up to the Colonel.
How does one die of a simulated heart attack? I don't die playing The Sims. Well, apparently here they simulated a nuclear launch and everybody was fine. There's still things around here. I don't ever think that's not helpful. Mines are still mines. Okay, cool. Oh god, still cameras. No, no! Why is there a railing there? Hello, I am Red. We don't even have the ravens to keep us company. I should probably save. Those guys are jerks? No! They just had a hearty meal. And now they're feeling good.
What's up, Snake? Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
Melons are bad. Got it. There is one thing I can do actually that I can show off.
What can I do for you, Snake? Be
Nothing.
careful, Snake. What is it, Snake? Good luck,
Nothing.
Snake. What's up, Snake? Come on, Snake. Don't call me for no reason.
She mad. She mad. Ah! That's what I wanted to do. Furnace room. It's warm in here. It's already warmed up to be not cold. We also have a level 7 card key, so we can go back and check that level 7 room. I don't know what's in there, but at the same time I don't need to know what's in there, I don't think. Actually, I did, yes. That's when she talked to me about melons. Right, so here's the question. What are we doing tomorrow in the draw-through to celebrate Kiro Borth? Thanks, game. But this is why you save, I guess. Am I supposed to, like, hug the wall or something? Oop. I'm getting this ration. I don't care how many times I have to die to get it. There we go, we got it. Hooray! This is the furnace room. It's already heated up to be not cold. Good. No! Fire snake! I need to get that. Why is there lava here in the first place? It's a furnace room! Why wouldn't you have lava in a furnace room? It makes sense. My assumption is that it's molten metal, and this is like a forge or something. Where they forge things for big old giant machines. Gotta get the metal from somewhere. Yeah, what are we doing in the draw-through for the Kiro Borth? Because last Kiro Borth we made a character. Don't really want to make a character in this one because it's Bioshock Infinite. Don't really want to put Kiro in that world. It's up. Time to leave. Boy, howdy, this was fun. Don't have to do anything. How dare you. Fine, Kajira? By which you mean draw them more than once. It's have fun during the draw through. I mean, it's a draw through. I never have fun. Most of the fun of this draw through is drawing a thing and then seeing Chibi go just ballistic. Complete nonsense of it all. Let's put on body armor. And no. Fine, let's do it properly. Bloopity 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 bloopity. You already have a lot as you got to figure out during the draw through. There's not much left, I don't think. I recently just played through it yesterday evening during dark stream. My internet was not having dark stream, so I didn't see the first hour of it. Yeah, I played that and I did the whole of the next sort of area. And I don't think there's much after that to talk about. It's one or two story beats and then it's just sort of the end of the game, because it's mostly just sort of fights.
Snake, can you hear me?
It's you!
Naomi.
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Oh.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes.
Is
But
Twitch at
not
the moment only
everything
seems to be
I
UK
said was a
viewers?
lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like.
Exactly, Kiara.
I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was
Yes,
owned
Zimbabwe,
by England
once known as
until
Rhodesia.
1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
There's a lot of
Understand who
this
I am
voice
now.
coming
Why
up in
should I?
Bioshock
No one else
Infinite.
tries to understand me. I was alone for so long.
Same voice actress,
until
same
I
voice.
met my big brother. And him.
It's weird.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back
Who
to
again?
America.
King Vader.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who was he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
What do you mean, like?
Still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
Hearing her say my brother.
So that ninja...
Ah!
I mean Gray Fox. He's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die?
Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Yeah, all the Grey Fox stuff, I'm pretty sure, is referencing Metal Gear 2,
cells to die.
which was the game before this.
Epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Foxdie.
You weren't. Who else?
You were injected with Foxdie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth. The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that.
Again.
Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
I mean, if I'm gonna die, what's the point? It's a really bad idea to try and blackmail somebody with the fact that they're going to die. Don't think that's gonna work out for you. If you don't do what we're gonna say, you're gonna die. And if I do what you say, well, you're gonna die. Okay, I won't do it then. Why is this door slightly to the side? Quickly, before it cools down. Remember, we've got a card key. More chaff grenades. The Russian does look nice. Got it. Probably gonna need it. Why is she here? How did she change her mind so easily? She saw how we fell in love with Merle, and how we do actually have a heart and we do care, and that we didn't just kill her brother out of malice. It was just a part of the job, and that we are actually human, and she feeling remorse for her actions. And I threw a grenade when I didn't need to. Yeah, knowing what I know about where the rest of this game goes, I might as well just use all my stun grenades. Now, here's a question. Do I input the card now? Or do we do it next time? You're not alerted, you're on the floor. Forgot this is enemy. Let's put in the card, and then what happens, happens. And just, it's anime. Yay, we have deactivated the thing.
Detonation code activated.
No, why?
That's the opposite of what we wanted.
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
And we can only use it once for some reason.
Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
Oops.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
Me?
What? First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
There is a blink animation behind those sunglasses.
Beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
No, as rigorous continues
the
as the
preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
What the? The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
No!
You're too late.
Not Wesker.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
Coming from inside the base.
Who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
me, dear brother.
Brother! Not Decoy Octopus. That would make too much sense.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Look at John Bon Jovi there. Okay, for me, I have a gas mask. And a nerd.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Can do.
I hacked into security.
Cool,
Snake,
I stayed
I'm
cool.
Opening the door.
I'm opening the... We've managed to avoid drowning. And... everything's calm and clear. Lovely. Now you get the accent thing better. Should we leave it there? I feel like if I walk out this door, we're not gonna leave. This stream is just gonna keep going. So.
Are you hurt, Snake?
No, I'm fine. Well,
Is everything all right, Snake? Don't give up. Snake, are you okay?
yeah, I'm right.
Don't give up.
Don't intend on giving up. I think that's a good place to leave it. Get one more stream out of this. Well, there we go. That is GAM. We will resolve this. I don't know when actually. It was the Saturday, Tuesday. Don't know. We need to work out what we're doing on Saturday because Ragdoll's not here. But not tomorrow because tomorrow is the Bioshock Draw-Through. Bioshock Infinite Draw-Through. We continue. And exciting things await us in the Bioshock Infinite Draw-Through, including a piano. Also money. And photographs. Thrilling times, I know. It's just one of those things. Just gotta hold on. Just gotta hold on. Thank you for posting in the Discord, Dark. Sorry I didn't see that. Not sure there's 2 hours worth of content, but there is a decent chunk. Maybe I have something else to finish up stream next time. Maybe, yeah. Might start next game I want to play. Or do tracks for a bit. It's always nice to have tracks. Could also be remembering wrong, and there could be 2 hours. I mean, it's probably like an hour and a half just worth of dialogue. But, we've got to talk about genes and memes and les enfants terribles and all that sort of stuff. Also, I've actually got to be good at the game to do the things at the end of the game. That is an if. Well, it's not an if. I've got to. There are factors. We'll work something out. It'll be fine. Anywho, I'll be back tomorrow with the Bioshock Infinite Draw-Through. Saturday with something. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's something else. Maybe we'll do a music stream. Or a doodle challenge stream. I haven't done one of those for a while, like a boss brush or something. Then Sunday is group draw. And then once back around again. I hope everyone has a lovely week. Thank you for coming along. I hope in particular that the Kiro has a wonderful birthday. I will be there for a bit of it, what with a stream and such. Yeah. Enjoy your chocolate pizza. Yeah. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Thank you for coming along. And we'll be back soon. Hope you have a good week. You, in particular, it works for as a plural in general, but specifically, for obvious reasons, you. Okay? Have a good time, everyone. Look after yourselves. Goodbye. Bye.